To get on an airplane and fly, you need the right type of ID.
And if you don't have it, you're about to be hit with a charge. Allison Gormley tells us what's the deal.
Get a real ID. We've been hearing it for years, and the latest deadline is February 1st. If you show up to the airport with the wrong ID, you'll be charged $45.
Real ID has actually been on the books for over 20 years. It's only being enforced recently. The reason for Real ID was concerns about terrorism in the wake of 9/11.
One of the ways you can tell if you have a real ID is the star on the corner of your license or your state ID. If your ID is still missing that star, a passport and other government IDs will do. However, you must check that list ahead of time. If you reach a TSA agent without any of those options, you'll need to pay extra money to prove your identity through Confirm ID.
Confirm ID is basically TSA's form of a short background check using publicly available databases such as credit reports and that sort of thing.
Now, if you get through the line and reach a TSA agent without the proper ID, you will then have to get out of line, step aside, pull out your phone, and fill out the Confirm ID form. That's when you'll pay the $45, and you should be verified within 10 to 15 minutes. However, the TSA site says it may take a little longer.
Once you've been verified through the Confirm ID system, you will be able to use it for 10 days. So if you have multiple flights or a round trip in that time, you won't have to do it again.
Now, if you're at home and know you do not have a suitable ID, you can fill out the Confirm ID form from your couch. That'll be good for 10 days, and just bring the receipt with you to the airport. Allison Gormley, 13 News.
All right, thanks for the heads up. And if you'd like Allison's What's the Deal segments, if you want more of them, you can catch them on her show. It's streaming on WTHR Plus. Download the app now on Roku, Fire Stick, and Apple TV.